what I'm on. Ducking these haters, man, that's what I'm on. Keeping it clear, man, that's what I'm on. That's what I'm on, that's what I'm on. Keeping it solid, man, that's what I'm on. Flipping my guala, man, that's what I'm on. Full of that broccoli, man, that's what I'm on. That's what I'm on, that's what I'm on. Stacking my paper, man, that's what I'm on. Ducking these haters, man, that's what I'm on. Keeping it clear, man, that's what I'm on. That's what I'm on, that's what I'm on. Keeping it solid, man, that's what I'm on. Flipping my guala, man, that's what I'm on. Full of that broccoli, man, that's what I'm on. That's what I'm on, that's what I'm on. Yeah, I be on some other shit. Came up from nothing hustling. Y'all boys on this sucker shit. Out here begging and the suffering. I ain't asking for no handouts. Hit the streets and got them bands out. Been trill, yeah, I been bout it. Gang sour, had to reroute it. Bigger business, bigger cars, bigger houses, better kush, more thousands. Stand down, stand true. Keep these fuck niggas from round me. Lame niggas wanna down me.
YouTube. Well, if you don't know, the Diablo is now sold. It actually sold yesterday. I think it was the 30th, November 30th. It's December 1st. Sold yesterday. So now I need something else to build and flip. I bought a 98 Silverado, just like my red one, a few months ago. Actually about 4 or 5 months ago. And I actually bought 2 of them. And bought one for the parts because the bed is fucked up, which I'm going to show you guys. And it's been sitting back here on my lot for the past few months, waiting till I get an opportunity to mess with it. And seeing as how the red truck is gone, we finna put some new battery terminals on here, crank it up, move it to the front, and we finna start on it. Alright, YouTube, this is my 98 Silverado. We got fucked up tires. We got hideous bundle work. That's why I bought 2 of them for the parts. I've been using it to store junk since I had it. Everything from the cab up is like freaking amazing. The hood is fucked up, but if you guys remember and been following me, you know I got a whole nother hood that I blocked A1 straight for the Diablo build that I put to the side because I went with a cow hood. So guess what? That hood is finna come in handy. This hood is scrap. The hood I already spent hours on body work and it's going on here. Good thing I didn't sell it. So man, we finna do a budget build. It's got a V6, and I tell you, man, this motor runs like a sewing machine. AC work, heat work. We're just gonna clean up, pressure wash it, clean it up, and all of this. And the transmission is slipping. I'm finna actually go buy another transmission now, fully rebuilt. Dude, just give me the paperwork on it and the warranty. Finna go buy it, get it put in, and I'm gonna try to flip this thing with this V6. I think if I can make the outside looks good enough, they'll look past this V6. But if they don't, then we'll snatch it out and do an LS swap. But here we go, y'all. Let's do this budget build, man. Try to do everything that you're gonna see in under 2,500. And that's dumping the transmission in there. So the transmission is gonna run $600. So boom. Now we got $2,100 to throw in. Let's see if we can make this motherfucker look A1 nice as fuck with $2,100. Alright, y'all. Let me get these battery cables on, the terminals on. Well, not the terminals, the screws. I'm gonna crank it up and move it to the front. Yeah. What up, YouTube? You back on. I ain't got a name for this build, man. Y'all give me some ideas, man. This is just a budget build. We just picked up the transmission. My buddy already got it in his truck. But, man, we scored a deal. He had a fully rebuilt transmission, 4L60. Gave me the paperwork. And with a warranty, 6 months warranty. He wanted $600. Remember I said in the earlier video, we're going to spend $600 on the transmission. Well, he had a dude 1960 model Apache Chevy pickup truck. And, freshly painted truck, and he jacked up on the side of the truck and put a nice little dent on the side of it, because he was jacking it up to take the transmission out to rebuild the transmission. So that's what he does. So the owner of the truck is making him fix it. So I told him, sell me the transmission for $400 and I'll come and fix it and put it in primer. He was like, done deal. So we done knocked $200 off the budget. So now we got a fully brand new rebuilt transmission for $400. Now tomorrow it's gonna get put in, and then tomorrow I gotta go do some body work. We out. Oh shit. I just got this motherfucker. Trans in there. We got the transmission fluid. Y'all saw in the last clip I was buying it by the quarts. Gallons would have came out cheaper. So we in there now, y'all. Get a tire tomorrow. We're gonna test drive it tomorrow, so stay tuned. You got a text. What up, YouTube? I know y'all see me in glasses. Probably ain't seen me in my glasses in a while. Man, we in the Silverado, the 98 Silverado. I'm driving it home. I'm gonna clean out the bed. I know I was using the truck as a junk truck for a while until I got the transmission, but transmission in here, and drive it home, clean out the bed. I'm gonna pressure wash it, clean it up and see what it looks like and see if I can find all the dings. But I know in the last little clips I said I was gonna try to do this truck in 2 weeks. Well, it's been a lot longer than 2 weeks, and now we just not getting started on it. But what ended up happening was, the last clip y'all saw, the guy that did my transmission, to put the transmission in, I'm not mechanically inclined, man. I don't know anything about mechanic work. I just know the basics: oil change, brakes, you know, shit like that. So I had asked him, man, when you get the old transmission out, to double check everything and make sure everything is good and the same. And you know, he went over the whole transmission. He said he looked over it like 15 times and he couldn't see nothing was different. So when he put the transmission in, it turned out to be the bell housing was smaller. So the flywheel, every time you crank the truck, the flywheel was rubbing up against the bell housing. So he had to take the transmission back out and swap the bell housing out. And once he did that, it took him a few weeks to come out and do that because he was pretty busy. Once he did that, man, the truck runs perfect now. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and let you guys see that. Yeah, we in the truck. Man, the heater worked, AC worked. The truck got original 154,000 miles. I mean, it runs flawless. I mean, flawless. The cigarette lighter works. Only thing this truck needs is some brakes, which I'm gonna do that. We're gonna upgrade this old ass radio and all the speakers. Man, we're gonna do the do. So this is actually my first time actually driving the truck. This is the farthest I drove this truck since I've owned it. But all right, y'all. I'm gonna come back when we get to the car wash. We rolling. We rolling. We rolling. Little V6 got some kick to it. All right, y'all. We'll be back. There it is, y'all. The ugly duckling. Ugly ass truck. That's the old bell housing. That's the one that came with the rebuilt transmission. There's a lot of junk back here. Try to get rid of some of this stuff tonight. Dump some of this tonight. See my 20. We're gonna do this job. Damn dollar didn't do nothing. Waste $1. Alright, we're gonna come back tomorrow. Yeah, look at this shit. Yeah. Just a waste $1. Man, how the hell I go from the red truck to this? Went all the way back from an iPad in the console to a tape deck. Whew. Alright, man, if we go dump this trash, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow. What up, YouTube? I'm gonna try to make this short and sweet, man. We back on the Silverado, but I sold it. Yeah, kept having issues with it. First put the transmission in. The guy that put it in, he said the bell housing need to be changed on it, so we had to come right back out again, swap the bell housing from the old transmission. So then I put it in. Then when you guys saw the clip of me driving it, that was like the first time of me driving it, because my mechanic had about, man, he was swamped with work and couldn't get back up there and swap it out for like another 2 weeks. So when you guys saw that clip, when the first getting it first put in, with me rubbing the transmission and getting it put in, I didn't get to drive it at all. 2 weeks after that, my mechanic was able to come back and give me and swap out the bell housing. So that night when I took it to the car wash, that was the first time me ever driving the truck. So about 2 weeks after that, third and fourth stopped shifting out the gear. So at first it was first and second, then it was third and fourth. I put it on my computer. My computer said that the shift solenoids was stuck open, and my mechanic was like, man, we could take the old shift solenoids out of the old transmission. Man, I wasn't even finna deal with that shit. So I threw it on Craigslist for $1,000. A guy talked me down to $750. So I sold it. Now today I've bought another truck. I've actually bought another 2005 Silverado. So that's what we're going to continue the project with. So making this video, I know it's real about 2 minutes in already, but sometime this week I'm going to go get it, and we're going to LS swap that one. So it'll be a lot easier. So it'll be about the same as the last truck, but I think this one will be a whole lot easier. So that's what happened. As soon as we get on the road to go get it, I start back filming. So see you guys in a couple of days on this build. Head home. New project. Well, work truck. So what up, YouTube? People in YouTube, fans, friends, and haters. We back on my short wheelbase. I have no idea. Hey man, what's the right, let's pause for a minute. What's the right way to say it? Is it idea or is it idea? Idea is so damn country to me. Like, man, I have an idea. That shit sounds so country, but it might be the proper way to pronounce it. And idea might be the country way. I have no clue. But anyway, I have no idea, because I'm going to say idea, fuck it. If idea is country, then fuck it, I'm country. But I have no idea where I left you guys on this video. It could have been when I picked it up from the auction, or it could have been, I don't even know if I even got footage of breaking it down. So whatever was the last video before this, I have no clue as I'm recording now. So I'm just going to bring you up to speed just in case I haven't posted anything else but the video being, I haven't recorded anything else but buying the truck from the auction. Okay. Well, now you know I sold the 98, got rid of it, bought an 05, got it from the auction. Only thing I've been able to do was get the bumper off of it. I got the bumper off of it to see how bad the frame was. All last week I collected all parts. I got headlights, I got the grill, I got the lower valence, the upper valence, I got the bumper, the hood. I got every single part that I need. Now today, which I have no clue what today is, man. I don't even know. Hang on, y'all, I'm driving like always. What is today? February 25th. Well, as of today, my guy that's pulling my frame, Medina, he came by the shop and finally looked at it. He was supposed to look at it last Monday and Tuesday, but didn't have time. So he told me he can get on it today. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to tow it to the frame shop. And I just picked up the last minute parts that I needed, was the bumper brackets. There they are, riding on the passenger side as we head to the bank. to get Medina's money. Alright, YouTube, that's the bumper brackets. Now I'm heading to my bank to get a deposit so I can pay Dina his money. All the parts are in the back of the truck, just waiting on to my guy Big Marvin to pick it up with the tow truck and tow it out here. So we're going to meet him out here, and my guy said give him a couple of days, so hopefully in a couple of days he'll be through with it, and then we can come out here and pick it up. Trying to think, I think that's about it. So all right, y'all, whenever Marvin get it out here to the to my guy Medina's shop, I start recording. But yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. Yeah, that's it. So see y'all in a minute. What up, YouTube? Well, as y'all can see, the truck didn't make it to the frame shop yesterday. It's February 26th. Reason being, my tow truck guy was real busy yesterday. So which is a lot of tow companies around here on Mondays. He was real busy, so he couldn't get to it. So he's gonna do it today. And once we get it to the frame shop, we're gonna end the part 1 video, and then we're gonna come back with it from the frame shop and breaking it down and getting it ready for paint. Because I'm gonna try to paint this as soon as it gets back and lower the back. I ordered everything I needed yesterday. My 2-inch drop shackles, the lug nuts for the rims. I ordered a few things for the truck last night. So part 2 video, we'll do that. We'll do the lowering, removing this, and body work. And then I guess 3 and 4 we'll put it all together. I'm not sure yet, but once it goes to the frame shop, we'll end the video part 1. So because I know this is a long video, you guys saw the original truck that I was gonna do and sold it and got to this one here. So but I pulled it in because all my parts is in the bed. My 2 fenders, my bumper, my pads, my smoked out headlights, my grill, you know, everything is in here. So I wasn't gonna leave it outside and the shit grow legs and walk away. So but anyway, I'm finna pull it outside, pull it around front, and as soon as my guy get here to tow it, we'll be following him to the frame shop, and then we can end this video. But pretty nice truck, runs good. It's only got about 141,000 miles. Yep, just a budget bill, just a clean budget bill. We're gonna tint the windows, tint the windshield, throw some 6s on it. So, all right, y'all, stay tuned. I don't know if I ever showed you guys, but that's what we're trying to fix. Well, let me back up and get some light. All right, so that's what we're trying to fix. It's pretty much the main issue that it's got right there. And then it's off right here, as you can see. So once this is pulled that way, it's gonna line everything up. So just a small little pull, and this right here is pushed that way. As you can see, it had the bar is going that way, but it's a small little pull. So all right, y'all, once we get to the frame shop, we'll end this part 1, and see y'all on part 2. What up, YouTube? As you can See, man, we can, the truck up there's a little light. Let me see if I can pull up some so y'all can see it. I don't know if y'all can kind of figure out what's missing, but the hood gone. Yeah, that motherfucker blew up in there. About 5 feet there. Came down in front of it. We had the and that motherfucker slid to the median. Ain't hit nobody. Didn't do nothing, so we went back to it, and it was just too bad, scarred up, man. I wasn't finna put a shitload of bundo on no $100 hood. The hood ain't but $100, so, and I got that one used for like $30, $40, so shit, I wasn't finna put $40 worth of bundo on a $100 hood, so I left that motherfucker. So, still headed to the frame shop. We ride. What up, YouTube? Friends, fans, and haters. They watch me too. But anyway, I left you guys with the last clip of my hood falling off the truck. That was 2 days ago. Basically, man, what happened was, excuse me, the place where I took my truck to, that place was referred to me by a buddy of mine. He was like, man, take your truck to this guy named Dina, man. He does good work, man. He frame pulls and does this and does that. So I'm like, okay, cool. So, you know, Dina, he comes out to my shop. He gives me a price. He looks at my truck and tells me that, you know, tow it to him on Monday, which I couldn't get it to him on Monday, so I got it to him on Tuesday. So the reason why no more footage was recorded was because when I got to the shop, I realized I knew the owner of that shop. Dina was just a worker for the owner, Reyes. Yeah, small world. So I ended up getting my truck done cheaper than what Dina quoted me because I knew the owner. And who the owner is, if you guys been watching my bills, been following my bills, and if you watch the last part of the Diablo bill, where we took it to that car show where they had a Mexican rapper that was rapping in Spanish. You know, it was a part of the video to where all the lights was out, and you know, I got a little footage of my truck. My daughter was standing beside my truck. Well, the owner of the shop that my white truck is at now, through that same car show, you know, he had invited me to that car show, told me to bring my truck out to that car show. So I've been knowing the guy for a long time. So when I realized that's where it was going to, I was like, oh shit, I already knew about him, but I just knew the owner. So when I pulled up, realized who it was, me and Reyes was, man, we were talking for about an hour. Then my other buddy, Scooter, he was there. So I was talking between them two, man, for like 2 hours and didn't think to get any type of footage. So, but it's 2 days later, and now we're finna pop up on them and see what's going on. I'm actually gotta pick up some parts, and I gotta pass this shop to where I'm picking up my parts at, so I figure I'd just stop by and see what's going on. So that's what we're gonna do. So if something is going on, we're gonna get some footage. If not, we're just gonna end it right here and pick back up on part 2. So we'll see here in a minute. All right, I see the truck sitting out front. Looks good. Sitting out front. So let's turn around and see if they done anything. I parked it on the side yesterday, so let's turn around. Let's do this illegal U. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Bring y'all asses on. Come on, Explorer. There we go. Sir, you know what you're doing? Turn it around, motherfucker. Just gonna pull up, look at it. I don't like bothering people, just like I don't like people bothering me. So they got the doors down. So I'm just finna take a look at it and see if they done anything. Oh no, nothing was done. Still the same way it was when I dropped it off 2 days ago. So we're gonna keep it moving. So with that being said, YouTube, we're gonna end it right here. And ain't no point of making you guys wait. It might be tomorrow or it might even be next week, so before it gets done. So ain't no point of me making you guys wait before I upload a video, so I'm gonna upload it up tonight. So this is it, a part 1. It's at the frame shop, my boy Reyes Customs. So once he get it back to me, we'll start back part 2. So all right, you guys, subscribe and see what I do next. What up, YouTube? I know I said the last clip was gonna be the last video, but I pulled up to the shop and I had a delivery on some stuff for the truck. My 2-inch drop shackles, they came in. They're here. Yep. And my lug nuts for my rims, which I'm not saying which rims I'm going with on the truck. You guys just gonna have to wait and see. But as soon as we get the truck back from the frame shop, we will be dropping it in the back 2 inches. I'm not sure if it's gonna be perfect with the 2 inches. If it's not, I'm gonna go with the hangers and drop it another 2 inches with the hangers. But we're gonna see if this is gonna be where I want it. If not, then I'm gonna order the hangers and we're gonna get it overnighted and get it here the next day. So as soon as we get back from the frame shop, we're gonna be installing this, and then we can go to paint. So all right, y'all, subscribe and see what I do next. This is the official end of part 1. Unless some more parts come in today, which I don't think so. This is it. Actually, I'm lying. I'm waiting on my fog lights. My fog lights should be here today. So if that come in, then we're gonna end it with the fog lights. But as of right now, this is it. So subscribe and see what I do next.